a cave city with 6,000 hidden rooms carved into a mountainside. A place where 8,000-year-old wine is still made in underground clay jars. Villages so high in the sky, they're known as the roof of Europe. Here, guests are considered gifts from God, and centuries-old toasts echo through candlelit feasts. And in one valley, legends say the very first Europeans walked the earth. This isn't a fantasy novel. It's Georgia, the country. A hidden paradise nestled between snow-capped peaks and the Black Sea. Join FactGlobe as we explore the most bizarre and amazing facts about Georgia in today's travel documentary. Tucked between Europe and Asia, Georgia is one of the most breathtakingly unique countries on the planet. With a population of just 3.7 million, it borders Russia to the north, Turkey and Armenia to the south, Azerbaijan to the east, and the shimmering Black Sea to the west. It spans every terrain imaginable: alpine peaks, volcanic plateaus, subtropical coasts, highland vineyards, and lush green valleys. And while the rest of the world calls it Georgia, locals know it as Sakartvelo, the land of the Kartvelians. Its language, Georgian, is one of only 14 unique scripts in the world. It's poetic, ancient, and unlike anything else on Earth. The Georgian Orthodox Church remains a powerful spiritual force, and the country was one of the first to adopt Christianity, all the way back in 337 AD. Georgia isn't just geographically diverse, it's culturally unmatched. With over 12 distinct climate zones and hundreds of microcultures, no two regions feel quite the same. From medieval watchtowers in the highlands to hot sulfur baths in the capital city of Tbilisi, Georgia is a country built on paradoxes. Ancient, yet modern, rugged, yet poetic, humble, but full of soul. If there is a place that captures the feeling of being both lost and found at the same time, it's here. Fact number 1. Where wine was born. Georgia isn't just proud of its wine. Culture. It invented it. More than 8,000 years ago, Stone Age farmers in this region were already fermenting grapes underground in massive clay jars, known as cuvevri. This ancient method, still practiced today, produces a rich, amber-colored wine with earthy, unfiltered notes. With over 500 native grape varieties, Georgia holds 1/6 of the world's total. In fact, wine is so deeply embedded in the national identity that it's woven into rituals, religion, and even architecture. Across the rolling valleys of Kakheti, entire families gather for seasonal harvests. Children stomp grapes, elders give thanks, and generations raise toasts under the stars. The word for cheers in Georgia? Gaumarjos, and you'll hear it often. Would you try this ancient amber wine? Comment with number 1 if yes. Fact number 2. The world's oldest Europeans. In the quiet town of Dmanisi, archaeologists made a discovery that rewrote history books. They unearthed 2 human skulls, dating back 1.8 million years. The oldest known human remains found outside of Africa. Meet Zezva and Mzia, a prehistoric couple whose bones prove that Georgia was humanity's first European home. This discovery stunned scientists. Before this, it was believed that early humans only left Africa much later. Now, a small museum in Dmanisi holds some of the most important fossils in the world, and surrounding the site, the Georgian landscape remains almost unchanged from when our ancestors first walked its volcanic soil. Cows graze, winds rustle through ancient trees, and somewhere beneath the ground lie more secrets of our shared past. Georgia, it turns out, isn't just culturally rich, it's the cradle of Europe. Fact number 3. Villages in the clouds. In the remote region of Upper Svaneti, stone watchtowers pierce the sky. Here you'll find Ushguli, a community of ancient villages, perched 2,100 meters above sea level. It's the highest permanently inhabited settlement in Europe. Life moves differently up here. Snow blankets rooftops for over half the year. Goats wander freely through medieval lanes, and locals speak Svan, a language older than Georgian itself. Homes double as fortresses, built to withstand invasions and avalanches alike. The backdrop? The mighty Caucasus Mountains, where Georgia's tallest peak, Mount Shkara, watches over the land. Even today, Reaching Ushguli requires hours of rugged mountain roads. But for those who make the journey, time seems to pause. No billboards, no chains, just stone, snow, and stories. In every whisper of wind, you feel it. This is Europe, but older, wilder, higher. Fact number 4. Songs that touch the sky. Close your eyes and imagine this. 3 voices rising in perfect, spine-tingling harmony, without instruments. That's Georgian polyphonic singing. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, this sacred form of music has echoed through the mountains for centuries. It predates Christianity, yet survives in church choirs and wedding halls today. Each region of Georgia has its own style. Some are haunting and slow. Others build with explosive rhythm and joy, but they all share a magical quality, harmony that moves the soul. In traditional feasts called supras, the toastmaster, or tamada, often begins a song after a heartfelt speech. And soon, the call room joins in. No one is trained, yet everyone knows their part. It's not just music, it's connection, it's memory. And in a world of noise, this is sound that breathes. Would you join in on a Georgian folk song? Comment 2 if you'd try it. Fact number 5. The cave with 6,000 rooms. Hidden in the cliffs of Erusheti Mountain lies a city carved straight from stone. This is Vardzia, Georgia's legendary cave monastery. Built in the 12th century to shield citizens from Mongol invasions, Vardzia once held over 6,000 rooms. It had a throne hall, a bakery, wine cellars, and even an irrigation system, all protected by rock. The heart of it is the Church of the Dormition, with its vibrant frescoes still glowing after 800 years. Legend says Queen Tamar, Georgia's beloved medieval ruler, once lived here in secret. Today, a few monks still call it home. At sunrise, the mountain glows gold, and in the silence, the whispers of history still echo. Not all castles are built above ground. Some are carved into the soul of the earth. Fact number 6. Hospitality as a sacred law. In Georgia, guests are more than welcome. They are considered divine. Rooted in ancient tradition, Georgian hospitality is both a ritual and a responsibility. Every visitor is seen as a gift from God, and few customs reflect this more than the supra, the traditional feast. Tables overflow with khachapuri, wine, roasted meats, and candied fruits. But the real star is the tamada, the toastmaster. With each round, he tells stories, lifts glasses, and honors guests with poetic toasts that often move people to tears. These aren't quick cheers. They're long, reverent, consists of 33 unique characters, all rounded, looped, and utterly poetic. There are no capital letters, no Latin roots, just elegant curves that mirror the rhythm of the spoken word. Linguists admire it, calligraphers adore it, and every sign in Georgia proudly displays it. It's not just a writing system, it's an artwork, a fingerprint of identity, and for many Georgians, it's a source of deep national pride. In schools, children still learn to write with care, because to write in Georgian is to sing through ink. The fortress in the mountains tucked into the folds of Erusheti Mountain lies something out of a fantasy novel, a 6,000-room cave city called Vardzia. Built in the 12th century under Queen Tamar's reign, it wasn't just a sanctuary, it was a monastery, a palace, and a last defense against Mongol invaders. Inside these rocky chambers once flowed sacred wine, prayers, and music. An intricate network of tunnels connected bakeries, baths, chapels, and sleeping quarters, all carved into volcanoes. Often lives above the clouds. Would you hike to a church in the sky? Comment 20 if yes. Yes. Georgia is a country where mountains whisper myths and strangers toast like family. From forest temples to wine-soaked feasts, ancient alphabets to alien fields, this land is stitched together by beauty, resilience, and wonder. We hope this gave you a fresh perspective on Georgia. Like, comment, and subscribe for more journeys. See you in the next video.